to hate watching MOUZ.
They had that bit of a mare yesterday against 9C.
I don't see a JL playing right now, bro. My GOAT is not playing right now. He was for a minute.
Take these fights around that mid-doors smoke or expo smoke.
Spinks versus his old team.
They're parting low, and he'll have to
back away. Stream? I think I am, no?
Didn't land there, Apex. So,
but thank you for making sure, chat.
Watch a JKS throw utility.
I'll check. Last chance on the prediction, by the way.
Sorry, Justin.
Wait, where is the prediction? Let's get a
Still
prediction.
got the space they're looking for. Spinks going to activate upper tunnels against Rops.
It's a fair fight.
Yep, I'm co-streaming.
Despite those dual Berettas.
Flary with the 6-7 gifted!
It's going to force your hand into A now for the finish.
Give me.
That's what Exertion's HE's for.
Maybe tomorrow, buddy.
Bang on
you need to win tomorrow. Hearts in the chat for Flary Berry. Love you, my G. Well played, bro. Well played.
And release.
You tried.
Spotted. Heavy damage inflicted. Torji
Here we go.
Rung, Goosh.
Thank you, Flary, bro.
Tapping the head
Do I see you on Cologne, bro?
Empty right now.
Are you coming?
Couple back from Vitality. There's a tap through.
1v3. How's MOUZ owning us on the pistol?
Yeah, just as he rounds the corner. At least you get yourself a bomb plant. Anything more? Let's feel out of the realms of possibility. Torji, last seen long, has gone round the world to try and approach from the short side, but he's going to be so cautious of him.
Why is Abu no glasses? Cyberlahi. Did he get LASIK?
Now CT will activate with Torji close short.
Can't be true.
Apex wondering where the hell they are. Now it gets a sound cue, draws his attention, and
Apex
on the short side. Wow, Torji.
Great output.
Seriously good. I mean, he gets Goosh and still finds 2.
Yeah, very well done.
Bro, if JL was playing right now, bro.
Will go in the favor of MOUZ.
Oh my god.
The bomb going down should signify a Vitality force buy. So Apex will have the most here at 3.2. Quick one there from Exertion.
Is MOUZ a good team?
Can't get across and even doubles up. So
I shouldn't comment.
Defense. Torji trying to bring some energy into this one. So
here we
guns
go.
Are being juggled. Like a little.
Don't say MOUZ is German, guys. Don't say, oh, they need to win this major because they're German. They are not, bro. Is there a single German player? Just because there's a business dude collecting all the money, bro, kicking your favorite player, does that mean it's a German team? Oh, hell no. They can be crash out around here.
Heavy. It's just Brolin on the MP9.
Cyclone is not German. Cyclone? No, he's not.
Messi spotted that out. They're set up to open, right? They're not poking their head around middle at all, right? They're not patrolling cat. They're not trying to fight mid. They're playing for a big pop right now with this setup being highlighted by Spinks.
Hamburg pride. Yo, bro, hey, Hamburg is my hood.
Obviously,
chill, don't ever say that, bro.
There's been no util lobbed off cat to slow them down on the crawl, and when you take a look at the buy, it's pretty damn good.
Nah.
Got a whole boatload of utility to find a finish.
Don't taint Hamburg like that, bro.
Doesn't it? And converting
Lüneburg is not Hamburg. Chill, bro, chill.
A real discussion here at Cologne.
I was moving around back in the day, bro. I was moving.
Even 12-0s around these parts have definitely been a big uptick in Cologne, surprisingly.
It's only a 30-minute train ride, buddy.
40% compared to the rest of the season in those first halves of play. But today's been offering some good Counter-Strike. Both streams delivering back and forth.
I want to revisit my hood, bro.
Seconds left.
I want to revisit Lüneburg.
Smoke, and then they're going to look to explode. Alex has the last smoke over towards B.
Is Lüneburg safe nowadays, chat?
It's going to be so many. All of those nades going to be thrown in the next 30 seconds. Still so many on the belt of Vitality. Here's some pressure on towards the long side. Brolin not going to be affected. Trying to clear out long. Flamesy takes some flak from the HE, and clean from MP9 work of Brolin. Completely neutralizes the long side, enables Torji to focus on this fight. They're getting across the sideline with that past exertion.
Vitality force bot just to get fucked flawlessly by Brolin.
That's exactly what the doctor ordered for MOUZ.
You trying to get rid of Brolin? Yeah, he's like, what the fuck is MOUZ doing?
So far throughout their campaign, sure,
trying to bench his ass.
That's the third for both of these teams, but it's reps with Brolin and the officials, and that sounds crazy to say, but in case you're just woken up from a coma, this boy got benched. Has to come back in because of the major roster restriction rules. Zelex is a rookie in the server as well, and it wouldn't surprise me to see
Chad, look at my hood, bro.
Maybe become a point of Vitality's affections to try and pressure the kid.
Shit versus never sweet in Lüneburg, bro.
Torji's AWP up and ready to fight against Apex's Scout.
Oh.
There's 2 Deagles and a
bro, I'm getting goosebumps
so
right now.
Level of investment very light on. Oh, and he sells that back. Doesn't fire a shot. Gets himself a Deagle instead. So limits his level of investment there, does Apex.
These were not the rough places that I showed you.
With that one.
Yeah, that's really cheeky.
Kalten Moor?
He just got like a rental binocular out for the cross.
Still looking for a bit more damage than in the previous. Torji will find the opener. Zywoo down. chase one off. A good flash, but Torji grabs another. Rops can't scale through, and this eco is going exactly as you'd like it if you're MOUZ. Brolin grabs one more.
I mean, these first 3 rounds are going exactly as you'd like if you're MOUZ. What is that? Minimal casualties.
What is going on? Since I started hate watching.
3 rounds, map 2.
Yeah, something was a win condition early on.
Where's the hangout spot in Lüneburg? Der Liebesgrund, Bruder. The love ground, it's called.
So we'll see if that plays into the first gun round on Dust 2. Long spawns are not there for Vitality.
Here we go. Keep hate watching. Yo, bro, if they keep winning, I will start fucking cheering for these guys. Are there any Lüneburgers in the chat, bro?
The AWP middle. We'll see how many times he wants to break the smoke to look for a
Sometimes
fight.
I'm surprised. Sometimes someone, like people in IRL, like Eddie Vance, come like, yo, bro, I'm from your hood.
And they want to biff.
Love that. That's so cool. The world is small. World is small.
CTs are looking for some action.
It's such a small city. Only 80k people.
Find it. Just a matter of time here.
From Hamburg, Bruder. You're living in one of the greatest cities ever, bro.
Top of the smoke. Apex doesn't know what
I love Hamburg. Love the vibe, love the people.
They want more. Spinks trying to back away. The support from Torji's AWP denies ZywOo trying to punish. First gun round, MOUZ take the first 2 frags. This is that dream start continuing.
What is going on? ZywOo's 0-4, Hops is 0-3, Metzi is 0-3.
Flames, we're seeing team flashes now. Spinks is going to pick up
Spinks 3-0 against his old team. They benched him thinking he's too ass.
So this is where you
now he's making us look ass.
Just how well oiled they are coming into this cold.
I mean, on those listenings, that was not a Vitality that were casual. They were stressed.
And again, this is all the expectation. That means the pressure on one side of the server, Vitality coming into this.
These teams are 1-1
throughout the season.
Whoever loses is going to be 1-2. AK almost eliminated. They will have to play like Falcons and shit.
The consensus being it has that gap closed. Na'Vi,
Vitality,
Spirit.
you're supposed to win this.
Man, I was going to say Falcons, hoping to bring that conversation, but not with the way they've been playing. The trap is set, Goose in sight. They should have
Vita's washed.
Certainly should. As he gets across with Rops in combination, Exertion's going to be flushed out by the flame.
Oh, sorry, Falcons 2-1, you're right.
20 seconds though.
But they can meet at 2-2.
If there's anything to be
1v3 for Mitzi. Mitzi can clutch. Mitzi from UK.
Caught with his nades out. Brolin closes it down for number 4.
Yeah,
you're not Sonic, bro.
Even have himself an upgrade there, so all good in the books right now for MOUZ, and this is what they couldn't do on Mirage. Hot starts.
Great opening.
And exactly, right? I like this smoke.
Scoopy, love you, bro.
You see AWPers are using, because we know the teams are throwing the mid-door smoke and that molly combo. Well, that they're not used for the AWP to be able to take the fight, but to be able to set up Exertion to win out the Xbox duel. So creative in ways to be destructive to the default crawls. Partial bite, ZywOo Scout doesn't fire a shot. 3 are across.
Yeah, they perfectly play that HG, and this is that kind of fight you were discussing. As he did inflict some damage there on his
I didn't study in Lüneburg, I studied in the Netherlands.
Tech9 gets a little bit of output.
Yeah,
I shouldn't say I studied. Why am I laughing as a student, bro? I fucking stopped after 1 year, bro. Where?
So the net set up on the T side just to wait for base level U2 to be filtered through, and now making a move. But I love this from MOUZ. They're still ready to pounce and fight around middle and short.
Yeah, they've got this team.
And I was on 1 HP, bro. I was barely passing.
Torji on short.
That shit was hard. Jeez Louise.
And they could clamp down together.
Math was rinsing me.
Himself for the battle. ZywOo Scout trying to clear these angles.
Huh?
Rapid.
Okay.
The Scout, now things collapse.
With the low buy, ZywOo finally activates. Double kill.
Rops finds Zelex, confirms where he is towards the tunnels. Mezzi and Flamesy starting to accelerate, trying to find him. The bomb on the back of Flamesy, and no way for Brolin to lend him a hand.
Zelex can win the round. 18-year-old Ukrainian. Sorry, Hungarian, I mean. Quadra kill onto the ace. What the fuck, Zelex? 1v1. Apex with the AWP switches to P250. Low HP, one headshot. Wow! That's crazy.
The glory was
poor
just
Zelex.
A click of his mouse away. Zelex can't close.
Quadra kill. Where's his team?
Just done the kid like that.
Is his team taking the piss? I think they are.
That was such a valiant attempt by him. Stuffs the upper tunnel, shuts down the mid to B single-handedly. ZywOo with some absolute bangers on this
Quadra kill on Zelex, not enough. How?
POV for that one.
What the fuck?
I saw it from Torji's POV, and that looked insane through the
wall.
Poor
Zelex, bro.
Absolutely deleted on this one.
I love Zelex.
Sweet. And finds the follow-up during the chaos in middle.
Now these are the rounds that, yeah. I think we all made the same reaction right there, Mr. Torji, but this was huge. The poise under pressure, playing on the cusp of the smoke, looks like a thing of beauty. And Apex having to win out the 1v2. This is just a light investment. They've snatched it away, and everyone getting fired up for Vitality now. That's a massive round.
Immediately glances across, and yes, Alex, understandably frustrated. He's going to be hard to shake that one off. You felt like you had it. You did the hard part. An unarmored P250 comes running at you.
4-on-1 though.
Apex has done very
one
well
of the
to get
best middle
Vitality's
killers.
first round on the board here. Does 2.
Look at this.
Without
Continue
glasses.
with the mid-pressure. Smoking suicide. This
Why?
is a casual strat.
Yeah, not something you often see at the major. And actually, ZywOo's just had his bell rung by Exertion, just tapping through the smoke.
ZywOo no glasses, jail mask. What's going on?
Okay, well, this is an interesting little play to keep some form of a sight line. Torji posted up. Deep line taken at long. But he's very committed to this.
Torji versus...
Very committed.
Well, never mind. Is this one?
Waiting for it's a ratty angle, and he gets to dip away as well. No trade provided.
Torji, don't get the double. Don't you dare. He sticks around with the arm. What?
The quick scope Flamesy runs him down. Long seized for Vitality.
That's
wild, still got that late piece in Robs, who's been slowly forging a path up short, blocked by the smoke for now.
Yeah, no rotation, and they haven't pushed up a beat either. They've just blocked it, so they might try and play down towards middle and see if they can catch him. Colin attempts the block there, but
why does the A stream feel so much more active?
It gives him a lip to work around if he wants to go towards A ramp. So there's the flash, takes a peek, but gets spammed out, and ZywOo takes him with the AWP.
Using that AWP off of Torji's corpse.
Fucking game was fun, but
though, 30 seconds.
Small crowd makes such a difference.
Spinks has arrived. Exertion not alone.
Like nice ambience
on the short side though, and I think they know what's up. Flamesy won, and yeah, it's perfect from Vitality. It all falls into place.
Oh, this is how quick it can come crumbling down.
Come on!
They lost to a light buy. That AWP gets retained. There's extra cash now splashed in the Vitality side, and then for MOUZ, they've had to fully reinvest. So right when they were starting to run for a 5-round haul of their own out the gates, they're now having to question their finances.
I think Torji's really going to be regretting that second attempt.
I like the tenacity, though. The conversation being, boys, we rarely ever beat these guys. We don't have any pressure on us. Let's actually take some chances. And I didn't mind the fact he stuck around. He hits that. That's huge.
Yeah, absolutely. You get yourself a nice advantage for the follow-up.
M4 and Spinks rest pistols.
Speaking of, an acceleration onto the unarmored MOUZ.
I just love the pace that Apex is playing within this series, right? He looks like a man on a mission.
Stop smoking meat, never smoke meat, never
That's
will.
his Spinks as he stops
I've tried it.
at 3.
I think right now, though, you can see, again, they just get the opening kills. They understand that MOUZ are the ones who have to make the move with the sheer advantage that you have at this point. You do just want to send in a probe, right? So Flamesy heads up long on his own. He goes down, he finds the rifle there. The rest of them are still in tunnels. ZywOo can jaunt over and join them. As he tucks in pit, it's not really the focus right now. Tunnels, they are starting to clear out. Spinks unawares of the possibility, or potentially just ignoring it. He's going to get a fight in a second.
Spinks your ramp on.
Found ya. ZywOo removes his head, and now the potency of the round goes with it.
Eats a headshot.
Come running over. Rob's likely the first to this party, as he should deal with the fight, and Exertion down. 3 to 4, 1 round gap. Guns will come back out.
Your boys are getting clapped.
Drop the AWP immediately.
Who are my boys, bro? It ain't MOUZ. I don't see no jail on this team. What a stunner cooking.
Zaken want to take a timeout into this, so as you want to let this one fly by the seat of its pants, it looks like he's going to allow it to go, as ZywOo does have a good long spawn to look for the pick.
So does his counterpart Torji, but he's going
Why did jail
side.
go? They only signed him for what? For like two games, 2 tournaments?
ZywOo didn't take that either, just post up in middle.
It was only alone.
Cat scowl into Torji.
Okay, Torji's in a position for this. Has to nail the first, does so. Spots out Flamesy, dips back around the corner, nothing.
I want him to find a team ASAP, bro. Or like accept the offer.
Now this time he will value.
I miss him. Wallahi. We may host from some games together with him though. Maybe tomorrow's a snobby game, I gotta ask him.
Exertion has a choice here. He'll block, but doesn't play ahead.
He said he's done.
Zelex has all the pressure on his shoulders if it is going to be the B play. Right now, still just in the staging moment of the round, and Exertion throws a smoke in, so does he want to try and get over and assist the young lad on the other side of the map? Still wary of the mid to B possibility. Vitality aren't really making a move, they're just hoping one comes their way. Exertion is across.
What about jail on 100 Thieves? Joe, what is that 100 Thieves doing? I completely forgot about it.
That's it for the U2.
Rain device? What are they doing? Are they still playing?
Exertion hearing all of this. Zelex departs his site.
One CCT, okay, not bad.
On this fight for the doors.
So maybe next year they got some DRS points.
Still Vitality hesitant to commit.
Can they do it in time for Singapore?
Zalex will swing on the engagement, sweeps 2 under the rug.
Should be round.
That should be enough. Apex is going to scoop up the bomb. He's going to have to be the hero, though. The CT is not smoked. Your back will be presented if you try and take this fight with Zalex.
4v2. MOUZ finally with an advantage. What is Brollan doing, lol?
That's round. Clean from MOUZ, converting off of the opening, and Zalex racking himself up an impactful triple.
Good gamble. I liked it a lot, right? You had to play for something, and they decided to deal with the mid to B right there. Sure, that left a bit of a void, but Ross is not to know. He's way too late to this. And as soon as the bomb goes down out mid doors, that was it over right there, excuse me. Torji has been very active, right? Think about all the places he's been looking for these picks, breaking towards the mid doors. He's just been aggressive towards short there. He's been hanging around at long, so this is great. If Torji starts to feel it, you need. They
are doing well in
this map. 7-4 right now.
Yeah, he's been making the plays happen.
They won a tourney a week ago. Not bad.
It's a well-timed HE, catches Apex going for a Gallivant. Strolling down middle.
Here we go. Zao.
Just to back up the Torji factor, he's 3-1 in openings, right? So he is definitely putting himself in the play.
Information as to the Orc's location.
Yeah.
Spinks gets an awkward fight, and actually a wallbang catches him on his way out the door.
That's frustrating. Team Molly there, forcing your hand is probably not the choice he wanted to make.
Neither's that for Torji. He's going to actually gift his AWP to the low HP.
Yeah, that is kind of crazy within itself, but I guess he's feeling responsible for that situation. So Spinks will...
Bro, those stickers are insane.
A tough test if they execute A, right? For Torji, yeah, I'm going to say he's going to hit a couple of shots, so he's at least going to get the mandatory one, but it's a B smoke dotted in. They want to try their luck on the B split again. They weren't content with how the last one went.
Okay,
30 seconds.
Test for Torji on that rifle, supported by Zalex, who looks like he wants to take the fight. Timing perfect.
Nice, Zalex.
Catches Mezzi, side swipe, then Torji can activate. They know Robs is coming.
Cool.
They press tab, they see he's still alive. They know that tunnel smoke likely hides
Robin Madrilla.
Torji's got him clean work on that rifle. 3 kills put to good uses, Torji.
Yeah, this is 6 rounds already, and you can just see how disconnected that was from Vitality, right? 2 players scampering up.
Bro, his AK is looking nasty right now.
Still around mid doors. Robs wasn't really putting any pressure up at tunnels other than the lurk. He's hoping that they get some action and he can pounce in, but it wasn't connected. And that's a really nice round for
from
MOUZ.
Hungary, huh?
We'll forget about the team Incendiary.
Sally, he's from your country, bro. Are you proud?
And I think that's probably the conversation that was just being had. So Xtaz, do you want to get on the mic here? Doesn't look to be the case. Apex is going to operate with a Galil. The rest of the AKs and the retained AWP on Zywoo. But look how easy this is, 1 by 1. These are the type of fights you want to take in this. Great little transfer there from Torji into that.
I see belief in their eyes, Chad.
Yeah. We're having fun with it right now.
His laugh sounded like a mouse. Okay. What the hell?
Swing into the orb. Passes Zywoo opening every day of the week. Brollan has lost long. What's MOUZ's response? Looks like Spinks gets proactive up middle.
Apex has to stay focused on his crosshair here. He cannot just be motor mouth.
You know he will be.
Entry for Vitality.
Never mind. Actually seems gun on and aware of the possibility. This is a vulnerability in their setup. There was no one holding middle early. He's supported by Torji on lower.
The fact that Spinks is playing in limbo here, though, he can activate based off of sound cues.
Oh, there's still people asking about why I played in Faulty, bro.
Is he here to escort Apex across? Or not, Apex in multiple minds, just expecting some type of CT move, but this is siphoning an awful lot of time off the clock.
Yeah, we're getting to that minute mark.
So backing themselves individually, now he moves.
60 seconds.
Seems like he's timed it very well.
He's heard some steps there as well.
He's going to be in hot pursuit of the main body of this assault.
Apex is still here. He just looked back, but this is the thing. He's got the bomb.
If he loses that bomb, this gets incredibly awkward. Spinks not rushing things. A cross smoke has been thrown.
Flames is here in the rotation.
Okay, so he knows the information has made it over to MOUZ.
Spinks first Flames. Spinks first Flames. Spinks first Flames. Important duel.
And their backs are turned.
Spinks go.
What? Spinks! A guaranteed frag, but perhaps not. Flames is going to accelerate to the short side, trying to draw attention, keep him busy. Molly makes
everyone is fumbling with this shit.
Segregated. Flamesy onto Torji. There's more where that came
Flamesy just farming them. Quadra.
Combined with the shrapnel of Apex grenade.
The fuck is MOUZ doing?
Vitality 4.
Okay, that was a bit of a mare there from Spinks. He knows he should have won in that moment, right? And starts to back away.
5 cats versus 5 mice, for real, for real.
Contribute with the team. He understands in this situation, if he goes through the doors, I'm probably being held, but this is ugly. Right, at that moment, he's in the open. I can't really hide. I have to take the shot. If somebody else swings, and well, it's Flamesy who comes out on top of that one. 6-4, ZywOo boosted in Suicide with the orb. It's just going to be a one-man B-star on Zelix again, and I'm surprised they haven't been trying to punish
next map? There probably won't be a next map, buddy.
Direct, nothing poppy. Torji again up to bat, and ZywOo takes him down.
Okay.
ZywOo.
Back-to-back ZywOo.
There's one last game after this.
3-1 in that department now as well. Both AWPers finding success.
Exertion's up and over. Flamesy takes him down comfortably.
I don't know which one we watched, though.
So a twist of the knife, that opening disadvantage now exacerbated.
I don't think you'll have expected them to start 4A again. So you've taken down the A rotating rifler and the A AWPer. So you're very likely to try and finish towards A. And Brolin's actually...
There's a red carpet rolled out right now.
Yeah, well, he's got himself an upgrade. Can he get back and contribute? Spinks is unknown towards long, so he might get a freebie against Mezzy, sure, but Brolin has to do something because the round's gone.
He pays 60 health to try and block him with util, but Flamesy makes it across already.
And Mezzy's not moving, right? He's just staying long doors. Spinks is actually coming to him.
Sexy IAK, sexy little
who he's
thing.
Up against, or he can make a hesitant
Look how those
guess.
stickers flow in, bro.
Wow. With Brolin, not in the kill feed.
Called it
yet.
Midas touch. Everything you touch is gold. Wow.
Little do you know they're over on B, and Spinks is gone.
There's a good bit of information. Rops is
chill, bro. It's just pixels. It's not just pixels.
If you're Apex, you would love the hunt here. It's only going to be 1900 going into the bank balance for the final round of play for half for MOUZ. They're not really springing to action with many bodies. Being very safe about this. Is Rops even going to give it a look right now? These two M4s will be the biggest of the weapons carried through. Brolin should be able to drop another one.
Rops.
And here they come, starting to activate now.
There's a lot of work to do for Zelix and Brolin if they want to carry them through. Nice find to start, Brolin as well, but they are going to lose Zelix, forcing another rebuy. Vitality put all their resources into that.
Okay, so taking out one, it is going to limit it. It could have been 3. Now, unless they get tricky with the money, should just be the 2. Torjian with a scout.
Interesting.
For Spinks, and
just the first time out. Cyclone didn't see that it fit for an earlier time out, given the scoreline.
Yeah, and I think at this point, with the way that they've been playing, there's not too much that he needs to come in and say, boys, we're playing scared, we're giving them room. They've continued with whatever, I guess, the game plan was, which is being in the face of Vitality, right? They've continued to try and unravel these defaults. Torji's been great in terms of being aggressive. I like what I'm seeing. It's Vitality the ones who are having to dig deep to pull this back to a tight scoreline before the halftime break. And ZywOo contributing in the last couple of rounds here with the AWP openers. So this being a broken and battered by Vitality, you feel that you should be good for this one. And they had their issues closing these type of rounds against 9Z yesterday.
Zelix 9 and 5. This is first major, right?
I haven't seen ZywOo hit a single shot on these cross. The HE's just been so well placed every time. He gets no info, no damage. This time a 3B start. Does that mean Rops is going to get a test? They're walking in.
Robin.
Rops can't believe it. There's 2 on his screen. A third revealed. Exertion on B as well.
Shooting back.
Just erupt up short here. Try and take the space quite quickly if you can. Not doing it with pace as Apex, but definitely starting to beeline in that direction. Exertion darts back immediately. Does it silently.
Sounded like it was quite close to Exertion there. Just a stray bullet through the doors from ZywOo's.
VODS, kill them.
Yeah, making some assumptions here about the setup is Apex. He hasn't cleared out short, but expecting no one to be home the way that he's quick changing.
Torji, can you up?
Torji's scout could find this, and
yes,
he's quick
wow,
with it.
Scout actually.
Moves the head of Apex. Looks like Flamesy's once again going to be that probe.
The thing is, now that it is an equal game state, it gets a little bit tougher for him just to walk on his own. He could have been a beacon before, which would have made sense, but now that you're all tied up in this, you don't just want to go in and give away another death just like Apex did.
Sure.
Exertion between the sites will get back in time.
Come on, give us a 6-6 half. This is a 2-0 if I've ever seen one.
Here's them coming. Incendiary to delay. Smoke break, trying to catch the early commitment of Flames. He'll mantle up, Exertion tracks him with some damage.
Eyes on this Brolin flash, it's the only way back in.
Yeah, it has to be perfect. Flash pops, ZywOo misses his shot. Dips back. And still no bomb plant. ZywOo tasked with that. Wants to reload first. 14 seconds as he starts the plant. A boost erected. Unable to find the angle they were hoping for onto the big box. Okay, a wall bang into the legs of Exertion.
3 on 3.
Boost. He's clearing through the
Really tough retake. Lol! Saivu misses.
Now MOUZ have that advantage.
Poland has a kit. They have no utility to get inside though. That has to be kind of fast.
Up close, 30 HP.
Fast and sloppy. Refrag? Nope. There goes.
Messi closes it down. A hard
6-6.
6-6 dead even.
Naughty comeback. Dragonlord mousepad on Spinks. Well. Souvenir Dragonlord mousepad or normal? This one looks cheap. Can't be a souvenir one. Guys, 60 seconds. No, not 60 seconds. Running an actually. I pressed the wrong soundboard in my head. Running an ads during the second half. You already know. You will never have any of the ads during any of the games. You can also turn off no ads at all because it was. Alright. Chat. Ask me any questions, bro. It can be scientific. It can be philosophical, bro. I got you, bro. I got you. Any questions? Let's get it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I will answer everything truthfully. Everything. Why you stinky? I use deodorant. I don't think I stink right now. Yep. Why do you vape? I don't vape. Never vaped. I've only tried it one time at a party. Sucked on someone's vape. And I coughed for a whole minute. It was really cringe. And I hated it. And I didn't like it. And I never vaped again. Why would you vape? Why would you vape? You only vape because other people get you to vape. Because of your social surroundings, bro. My social surroundings luckily never vape, bro. What is 3 times 5 plus 15? 3 times 5 is 15. 30, 30, 30. 30, 30, 30. How's my racket? Still chopped, Olaf. Still chopped. Wait, I need your... Oh. Whoops. I don't know who that was. Why are you too good at gaming? If you do something a lot, you become better and better each and every day. That's all I'm gonna say. And I've been doing this for a long time. What is your most expensive skin? What's the easiest answer ever? Souvenir of Dragonlord? I don't know anymore. I would have to check the prices. Why don't you open more cases? Because X-Ray is fucking shopped, bro. Because X-Ray is fucking shopped. Now I ask you questions. What is your... No. I love asking this question. If you could only choose one game to play for the rest of your life, what would it be? And you can play stuff like mods. Like if you choose CS, you can surf, you can do KZ. If you choose something like Minecraft, you can play all the mods. And so on, you know? Elden Ring, all the mods, blah, blah, blah. No one's saying League. That surprises me. Okay, there's one guy fully addicted in the zone. I'm with you. Oh my god! It checks out! The only person saying Valorant, look at this chat. Only person that says Valorant has a despair profile picture, has the most depressing thumbnail, like banner. Oh my god, my G. Yo, you can quit if you want to, bro. You can quit if you want to. Oh my god. Hatch, I feel you, bro. The Summoner's Rift sucks you dry. I know it, bro. I know it. I've been there as well, bro. I've ditched everything. I've ditched my stream community, the community that I love. I've ditched my mom not replying to anything, and I was just focused on the Summoner's Rift trying to become Faker. Brother, you are not Faker, okay? I could. If I keep doing that for a year or so, I would win. But you will never be Faker, bro. Give up. Let's get it. Guys, second half starts now. 6-6 is anybody's this map. Anybody's this map. Alright? Why can't I scroll? Let's go.
Can you believe it?
Let's get it, let's go, let's get it, let's go.
Will Dust 2 be the last map of this series? A question we'll get answers to throughout this one. We've swapped sides. It was a great start.
Ohne start TFT. Stay away.
Weaker map in the pool. A near
I know we'll get addicted, bro.
Clutch from Zelex, denied by a P250 and a French endgame leader.
Yeah, he got rolled. Apex, you played plenty of majors, mate. You could have given that one to the kid. But they're here for one thing and one thing only. That's to lift that major trophy. That's to end this debate.
And a slip-up puts them in the 1-1 game.
Yeah, they're trying to play themselves back into form as... I think we're
not
live,
whoa.
Yeah. The fact that we had Torji running into a wall right there, I think we might have
they all died. What?
So we've just lost him from the server. Give us a moment. We'll get that one sorted.
Cywood chilling. Hey,
We've got
that's
a crowd
Yon.
in the building for stage 3. I've been hearing some cheers for MOUZ. You guys reckon we're going to go see a third map?
What? Is this a real German crowd?
The Cologne wave.
You've never seen a crowd with a signature bit It took us so many years.
Yo, hey, why did they get brainwashed into thinking that this is a German team?
Into the Lanxess, that's the question.
Oh, that's true. Maybe they could spread it out.
All of them just waving.
Yep. Apart from Flamesy.
He's staring.
He's staring.
Nobody blink. Together we can beat him.
The nostril flare's a nice touch. He's good at this.
He blinked!
Oh, okay, well, never mind. Torji's back.
You and I, Chad.
That's a good sign.
You're not winning this shit.
Oh, will this game be over on Dust 2? I don't know, man.
Well, at the moment, the Pistols are 2-1, right? Both of them.
I blinked by accident!
Vitality on
oh my god!
We started this one off.
I
MOUZ.
misblinked.
A pretty hot start, and again, it could have continued if it wasn't for Apex.
Yeah.
Having to really work hard. That was a light buy. ZywOo's scout was the thing that...
yo, hey, yo, you didn't win, bro. Why are you saying easy, bro?
It was perfect. It's the same as everyone's.
I still haven't blinked. No, you're lying, bro.
Let's get this one started.
Here we go.
Well, they're sticking with the same.
I know you wetted your ears.
Tunnels.
Here we go.
ZywOo and Robs.
Oh, you moved out by looking left and right. If you know, you know.
Get past.
Double stack.
How's this
ZywOo
tested and destroyed. The quad pistol spray.
Yeah, that's just spam and MOUZ 1 right there.
It works out wonderfully. Already you're on the back foot.
Win the pistol. Smash them.
The other's still committed.
Smash.
Robs confirms Torji's presence towards top mid with that P250, and now Mezzi's got a bit of a fight on his hands as well. Torji stands his ground, can't hit the second head onto ZywOo.
He has to be careful here.
Doesn't want to lose his sight.
Might have to concede the plant and play the retake in this 4v2.
You're right.
Oh, Exertion's making a move.
Through the smoke. They may not consider this. ZywOo is looking at the potential.
You may as well wait for the fade now. Upper tunnels will be in position. Smoke will fade. You win this fight. That'll be round.
Should be set to
no way.
Oh, delivers. Beautiful. Quad kill and the pistol from ZywOo. A smile
good
on
job,
his face.
Apex. Really good job.
Pistol next to Vitality's name.
All right, well, we will be getting the MOUZ force with the bomb going down. Let's see what spawns they get and what Exertion wants to call. We're grinning with that one. So now 3-1 in that pistol department as two players waltz in the lower. They leave without their lives. Nice little setup there, and just keep moving, keep clicking.
Sheesh.
It's the master of the Julie, shows us exactly why. Okay, well, Alex is going to get an AK-47 with Kevlar. Brolin in with a Galil, Torji with a Scout, but ZywOo, because of that hard work, he gets a second round AWP.
Sheesh. And immediate damage from that Scout. Rob's tagged up on the cross.
ZywOo show them who's boss.
He's going to try and return the favor with a more lethal version.
First time I see someone using this AWP. You like this shit, chat? I like it.
And it's Torji that's tagged as well.
They both hit shots
ZywOo maybe the goat.
ZywOo and Torji exchanging bullets. The AWP now committed over towards B.
He could be in trouble, Mezzi. They may be closer than he anticipates. They've got that strength in numbers. It's Zelex set up with this AK-47. It just exemplifies the amount of trust and faith MOUZ are putting in this young gun.
Problem for the kid is he's doing it with just Kevlar.
Good point.
So one bullet to the head, and it'll be good night for him. They've been able to route up short. They're going to try and break through this. Flash.
Flames is going to farm. Check
this out. Such a good position, but Brolan's managed to catch him before he could return his crosshair stable. A dump of the util through the palm, swings off it, catches Torji doing that flashbang dance, and Spinks booked. Ooh, Brolan mantles
up. 2v2, Brolan triple kill. What the fuck? They're trying to bench him. I'm about to get mad.
Perfect smoke, guises them completely. Could be a well-placed grenade if ZywOo nades this. Brolan and Spinks are in it to win it.
1v2 for Robs. Robs, one of the smartest minds in Counter-Strike.
Maybe
can he clutch this?
Reroute right here. He's not going to try and call the bluff and push the smoke.
Robin, no utility. Just aim and brain.
Yeah, with no kit as well. The time will be against him.
That's a big round to lose for Vitality.
After the celebrations of the pistol.
Oh, no. Give it a sniff.
About a flank on himself, but this
give it a sniff.
Real option for MOUZ just to play the bomb. They're
no kit and play.
Yeah, and Brolan's individual form has been definitely something to be admired.
Is he just calling this
up?
Nothing's coming his way. Is he going to try and get down into spawn, get the AWP? I'm not sure. He's not going for this at all, right? He doesn't have a kit. He doesn't have a chance. This round
if there's no AWP or AK on the way out, then no.
You've been able to pull this one out, and that's even with the ZywOo opener. Brolin, he's going to try and grab that AWP, get it for Torji. There it is, picked up. Robs is actually going to allow this to happen. Bomb goes off. Brolin walks away the hero.
He certainly is. I mean, we're going to have to see that one again. Mantling up through CT.
It's one M4 that important.
The flash comes through, they're already pathing.
Look at this pathing from him.
Yeah, well, they have to take the fight.
No util either. Just an
M4.
M4.
So taking some heads up, Jules and Brolin getting frisky. Some beautiful counter-strike from him. And we're all tied up 7 apiece.
Okay.
All right, well, now Torji has the AWP. Last
Wait,
time hit the tag on the scout.
Is Roland named Ludwig?
On the AWP.
Like Ludwig?
So it's the save down 4 for Rops.
Ooh, Zywo didn't hit his
Roland's out. He's feeling it.
And he's from Sweden?
He's ready.
What the fuck? Like anomaly.
Aim on display. Pivots the flash.
Is that name common?
Flamesy.
Gotta be.
Straight out of the round.
Oh, they've completely rerouted right now, so grouping up towards the mid doors. Maybe it's just a B stack, and if they don't get what they're looking for, a save. I say that as Rops now cheats over to assist.
50% of Swedes are named Mohammed or Ludwig. Really? Wait, Mohammed?
So there's long space, all MOUZes.
What's the most common German name?
Lower tunnels, that's all there's too. Zelex, careful
Alex?
Yeah, you don't want to step a toe out of line, do you? Your team have managed to give you that advantage. Oh, hang on, he's been tagged by the scout. Spotted on the jump up.
I only knew Mark with C's.
Will react with a CT smoke. Apex flashing Robs in to confirm no one home.
Yeah, but those steps will have been heard. This long cross, they know what they're coming up against.
Apex has only got a 5-7, he unloads it. Doesn't find anything in that smoke. Mezzy onto Spinks, maybe flying MP9, not a problem for Spinks.
2v5.
He's had another one onto Apex, and Robs is a sitting duck. Zelex not messing around.
Save them for what?
He closes it down and secures a clean one for MOUZ.
Sheesh,
okay, well, this is meant to be Vitality getting the job done on what has been one of their absolute best maps.
But it's not that right now.
And it has felt a little bit ropey, right? I'm sure people at home are probably thinking, well, okay, it's just the group stage. But the ramifications from the upsets are going to echo into the playoff bracket and how it lands. So in a couple of days' time, when you see it take shape, don't be surprised if one side's a whole lot more stacked than the other.
He's right, though.
And if MOUZ are even able to win a map, that's something historically they've struggled to do in this head-to-head against Vitality.
Never mind.
Beat them 2-0, please.
This is not going to be an easy way forward. But Vitality are going to have to play from behind. The eco in now. MOUZ should be set for this 9th, and they can make it a 2-round gap instead of just the 1, and that's come off of a force buy of their own thanks to Brolin.
Like, is this going to be more Mirage, where it kind of was competitive to a point, and then Vitality stabilized and took it home?
The biggest issues is going to be in their first gun rounds, right? They're not going to have that Zywo orb. And made mid-speed of this, so they try and clamp down on middle.
Rogers, the games will never not be delayed.
And that's back-to-back rounds where that's the case.
The last game is supposed to start at 18:30, aka in 10 minutes.
They're in this. This isn't just a standard affair.
The B-Stream game just started, no?
I just mentioned no Zywo orb, right? So they're not going to be able to go toe-to-toe. Torji, who already has felt quite confident in a lot of the peaks he's been taking, will have a leg up in that department again. There's no kit, there's limited util. And this is the type of round that Vitality has to win. Otherwise, the map will get away from them damn quick.
Suka Nachui. 19:30, yeah, but they changed it already. They always started at 18:30.
Mezzy doing the Apex flash for Apex.
Here we go.
He swings 3 on his screen. He commits to the spray, and Zelex will humble him. An important one back from the 18-year-old.
I like this call. Exertion just going to walk out mid to be on the fade of this.
It's going to completely isolate the two of them.
Mezzy believes something is coming. The fact he tucks in tight.
Prosta Nachui.
I'm just going to keep on the jiggle, otherwise he would be marooned. Oh, now he's off. The timing's going to be everything here.
Spotted. He's dead. Exertion. Beautiful shot. The Galil finds instantaneous headshot.
They're not just erupting into the mid to B right now. Surprising.
3v4 Vitality. What is this shit, bro?
Perhaps concerned it could have been stacked up. They're not to know. It's only Robs here.
Yeah, they're playing their advantages right now. They have so much util. If they just regather upper tunnels, set up together, Torji can throw the door smoke. Well, he's staying around mid for the rotation. So Spinks is not really a part of this. Torji, he could be in a bit of trouble here as he throws out another mid to B.
Zywo feels like
Zywo. They call you the god for a reason.
And he does.
Come on,
Torji removed. That's the bomb Xbox.
Zywo.
Up against Zywo, and Zelex converts.
You know where Robs is. Just go away, get that bomb down.
Yeah, Spinks is clearing it out right now. That late long lurk.
Bro,
they're hesitant.
how is Sally
they're
cooking us like that?
Sweet time.
18-year-old from Hungary.
Worried he could be hanging out towards the doors.
Is he 18? I don't know.
Spinks is clearing A. It's completely clear. Just jump up short, go plant the bomb, get in the site right now. 15 seconds. They're going to make that move. Plenty of time to get it down, but Robs has to save again. He didn't even understand the situation. The MOUZ were really doing their due diligence in this one, and that'll be the 10th.
That's a huge round for
With the MOUZ, oh man.
Give him a double thumbs up after that one. You'll see this shot as well.
It's this shot.
Littering.
That point. And I think that it felt like they were overcooking for a moment, so they are fortunate to be able to turn this one.
Vandalizing.
And then Zelek's pinned. He's got that support coming in from lower tunnels, so the fact that he sticks to his guns, doesn't just swing out, sets up that crossfire, that's poised under pressure. Great job from the kid.
Yo, say wallahi, we're going to third map. Du bist gut genug.
Perhaps it's going to be hard to hold on to this. Spinks is coming. And Spinks has taken you away. That is everything taken off the board. Money, not great at all for Vitality. Will have to be the partial. And I think considering like the disproportionate amount of pressure on one side of the server as the other, I don't agree with the death
sentiment. Is it going viral in every language or what?
Mentally break Vitality, right? This is a team who aren't worried about MOUZ. They are worried about their major campaign and the sloppy Counter-Strike they're playing.
No.
I don't think it's a matter of the opponent. It's the fact that things aren't looking perfect, and that's what they've been playing pretty much all year long.
And, you know, managing their schedules so that they were to peak at the right time. Are we not seeing that peak?
Oh, these are the type of rounds when Vitality
I had the Dutch one on my TikTok.
win.
Yeah, sure.
Somehow I'm in a Dutch
That's
algorithm,
valid.
even though I don't speak Dutch.
Claims he's burrowed forward towards the palm with an MP9. He's been spotted out. Attention drawn. Zelek nails it.
It's IP base.
From the lower tunnels on his retreat.
Okay, so Zelek just keeps on fucking.
This is polished from the kid. He hasn't been a part of these head-to-heads. When we're talking 11-2, don't bring him into the conversation.
He's trying to make it 1-0.
Oh my God. Zelek's 15-8. Does this mean we're
By removing Flamesy's aggressive venture early, we might see that same philosophy from MOUZ.
Does it? Will Vitality go 1-2 at the major, aka basically like probably maybe get eliminated?
Oh, he needed that.
Like they're not phased, bro. They're not the.
If Tozy can still get
lower
the pick, though, it's just going to limit those
Kings,
peaks.
bro.
Apex starting to walk, found a timing, but Zelek's still ready. Trade there. AK to be picked up.
I'll do a world of good.
Is the era over?
The AK, no Kev.
Spinks is going to play on this low.
3-on-3. They need this round.
At the smoke.
Bomb towards A.
Long.
Vitality fully out of position. Just meets he on a
still
scout.
Find impact if he finds Robs. Ooh,
nice Robin.
Found by the 5-7,
Sloppy
but now
toppy.
they're crossing.
Now they need to play the numbers here. You have to let the bomb go down. Allow Robs to come over and play the 3v2.
I think he got info on Zywoo as well. His Molotov.
20 seconds. Nice Molo, Aita.
Really going to get hectic now.
Where did that come from? Was that Zywoo from the lower?
So he'll wait it out.
It's insane.
Fake it out. Buys more and more time for Robs to close that gap. Supported by exertion.
3v2.
MOUZ.
No! Where's the 1-for-1? Robin, you had so many. No, 1v2 Zywoo, the goat, Zywoo!
Exertion catches the walk. Zywoo looking for Torji and gets an AK bullet in his head instead. MOUZ are up to 11 and Xtaz calls an emergency meeting.
Zywoo, du bist nicht gut genug. Nicht gut genug.
Reminder, they won the pistol, they lost the force, and now MOUZ have won 5 straight. You got to work for this major playoffs, and that's still best of 3s away.
Second time
and
out.
this is a 1-1 game. You're not sitting pretty looking
so I
for
guess
the
we
lane
scam
set.
for Fears of Fathom today. No, stop.
So Vitality, you end up dropping this against MOUZ. How deep does the rabbit hole go?
Lovely AWPing from Torji. Not deterred by this flick miss, just goes straight back for it.
It has to keep fighting, right? So that's very well done. Zelek is bought in right now with a MAC-10. If they try and knock them out with pace here, right, this would be more of a set play. This doesn't have to be the investment. He's got 7.7k. So opting for the MAC-10, Zelek, he's going to try and make some room for the team on whatever the call is, and it looks like it's going to be a B play.
4 members of Vitality without helmets as well.
Come on, we have a full
Makes
buy.
the MAC-10 all the more potent.
7-11.
Like
Comeback is coming.
Right?
Comeback is coming.
Sounds off towards middle. There's a long smoke in to apply pressure. There's even a flash for good measure. They're hoping to keep everybody focused elsewhere while they set up this.
What the fuck did I just read? I just had an aneurysm.
They're trying to go for that.
Every time I write, you don't. I've look Ohnepixel, please 1v1. What the shit? That just fried my brain. I can't look at chat anymore.
From Robs here, right? He should be able to sweep in as the U2 comes through. Mezzy can try and draw attention from backside.
I can't 1v1. I'm sorry, my dog. If that's what you were asking. I don't know what you were asking.
Robs primed and ready. Perfect off the flashbang. Medley the first
Come on.
one to contribute. It's Robs able for the double dip.
3v2.
Exertion puts him down. The bomb's been spotted on that radar, and with the door smoke
should be easy. Zywoo
should be seeing a 2v3 in the post plant.
And they just won one over towards A. This is not going to be easy for Apex, Flamesy, and Zywoo on the retake.
This gets more and more uncomfortable. At least the smoke's wonky. You get some vision towards the window. Is that where they want to channel you, though? Torji was hoping for that fight. Replenish on the doors.
Bro's head relies on 2 fingers, bro. Those are about to break.
One flash, all they have. Post-plant, big box tunnels, Exertion playing for the win.
Yo, hey, guys, come on. We're going for this, right? Like,
not affected.
go crazy, 2v2, go crazy. Zywon Apex, the two French. Oh, the time is running kind of low. No chance. Assistant us.
On Dust 2 no less versus their demon, the team they couldn't seem to beat here at the IEM Cologne Major.
Zywon tilted, pressing his W key.
Money's in the mud right now. You just buy whatever you can here. I think just take the last time out that you've got, have the conversation.
What
okay,
the
MOUZ
fuck?
To it. Giving him 30 seconds to try and
give
collect
him his glasses back. You can't see.
To haunt them.
The game plan was hinted at with that first listening from Cyclone.
It's a great little showing right now from these hungry Hungarians. They were at 17 and 17 apiece.
Yeah, they got balls to be taking them down 12-7.
Scrap together what you can, Vitality, but you got weaknesses all over your map pool right now.
Oh my god.
Reminder, this is a MOUZ with a future uncertain. They are here in the moment of the major. Rolling back in the server. And they're making good on what they couldn't once upon a time. They are playing some lights out Counter-Strike right now. That's back-to-back rounds. One against a partial, one against a full.
Yo, Apex, smash them, bro.
And that's after the B defense
Am I
did
toxic?
more than they were asked for. Now does it end
Oh,
here?
Vita's gonna be 1 and 2.
In the L column. Torji rattles off a shot and away. Here's Apex.
I don't need them to lose anymore. They already broke everyone's pick'ems.
Vitality camp.
We need Zywon playoffs. What is this shit?
But I'd be lying.
Boosting up for the mid to B. Doors cleared out. Mezzi. He'll be tasked with doing what he can if it is to mid to B play. Exertion walking on short control. Couple of flashes. Rifled through.
Come on.
And diligent stuff. They don't want to get
7 and 12. We can make the comeback. We're the #1 team in the world. Bomb towards shot.
Zywon Goose.
Zywon
Apex ramp.
Why?
Flamesy with an MP9 isn't going to be able to do anything from long to support this. And Spinks gets to play his own minigame on the other side of the map with his lurks. Rops is mid to B play.
Wow, no way. Apex was on the line. Now Mezzi needs to time this.
Single defender on B. The single defender just died. Nice meet. See, we need one more. We need one more.
B's open for business, and Torji's just racked up a double. Oh, Zywon couldn't handle the farmhouse Exertion, puts him in the dirt.
Fuck me in the ass.
MOUZ set to collect.
The wonder. Oh.
A crazy win as well with a scoreline like this. Not even close. Unless Flamesy can piece this one together, finds himself the
23 bullets, more than enough. They are low. It is winnable, but he's going a little bit too fast for my liking. A little bit too fast.
No kit, concerned about lurks.
There's a flash.
But MOUZ.
9. It's chopped. It's
chopped.
No, it's chopped.
All the pressure on the
what
other
the
side
shit?
of the server, and that pressure is crushing Vitality. One back from Flamesy. Both of them now noted. He knows where they are. He'd need to hit the transfer. And Xertion denies. That is dominance.
We're going to the third map. Loser will be 1 and 2 and most likely eliminated from this major in the next 2 days. Apex not happy at all. Not happy at all. Doesn't understand what's going on. Guys, people thought that there would be less upsets. Do you remember how this stage it also used to be BO1s up until you have either 2 wins or 2 losses, just like the last stages. People were thinking less upsets with BO3s. Habibi, what are these upsets? Every game is an upset.
Yeah, I'm surprised Chad got confused. Legacy and Nissim are on the B stream, but first time
that's
since
insane.
in November of last year that MOUZ has won a
that's
map
insane.
Against
Last map coming up 1-1 must change the title. We're hopping on to, I think it's Inferno. Yikers. Please don't be Inferno. Please don't be Inferno.
Performance from them.
Eggplant, I think.
The clash potential.
I don't like Coconut, but there's one thing where Coconut is acceptable, and it's a nice carry. Oosh.
Simultaneously being fought. You've got these guys fighting Banana, and it gets hot and heavy. Nice one on the fadeaway. Mezzi's kept Vitality
Not the fake Coconut flavor, though.
Hey, Mezzi! He has been a beacon of light in 3v2.
Win the pistol, win the game. That's how Counter-Strike goes.
That bomb on the back.
I've never lost a game where I've won the pistol.
Take a look at the radar. You can see that Rops is playing.
Chat, type 1 if you're ready for the horror game after this.
He's actually foregoing the side if they do want to try and finish through halls. But Spinks by clearing up Boiler. Looks like he'll group up with Exertion top mid.
Oh.
If Robs gets nothing done here,
yeah, me too.
Favored for the pistol.
It's been rough for Robs. Impact on this pistol gets a sound cue indication.
Yeah, this is smart from him not giving away the kill. He got the information for free.
Oh, we got to do it today.
I guess I can't for free as well.
Tell Moxie tomorrow again.
Exertion was just rounding the corner. He times it to perfection. Spinks in the clutch.
Slowed him down. This is nice. He should just go for the plant here, Spinks.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what he's going to do.
Spinks 1v3. Plant is already good. Let's enforce by next round. Smell me?
But is it certain that it's a round loss?
Last chance on the prediction. F5 minutes.
Robs groups up for the strength in numbers. He's trying to isolate these fights, and he does get a fair one up to Robs, but Robs closes it down. Impactful double.
Robin, cool.
I wouldn't be celebrating too hard if I'm Vitality just yet. It's this second round conversion that cost you on Dust too.
Bro, you better not cancel today. I didn't go to my GF because you were gonna play it. Yo. Don't do this shit again, bro. I actually felt so bad yesterday.
And you saw on the cams there.
Wallahi, I did. On everything, I felt bad.
Apex. Definitely had a lot to say. And a keen way to say it. So they do sweep this one under the rug, but right now this is the true challenge coming through. There's 2 Galils, Deagle, Tech 9, and a Mac 10 for Brolin. This is a map we have seen MOUZ play once to success throughout their road in Cologne so far.
I only had it in the microwave for 4 minutes.
See if they can do it again and upset Vitality. Cast smoke here, so they could pop through this, right? It is crazy, but that's what you have to be wary of if you're this top banana defense. The idea that they could just come piping through this.
I had to cook the chicken chat.
Call for a flash from Mezzy when he deems it necessary.
They are going to hit B. Smokes are in the air.
Here we go.
Come on, don't lose the follow-up.
Flash out in time. Mezzy dips into the site, support as well provided. It's Apex.
This is desperate.
Throwing bullets down range does do significant damage to a couple of them, but the pivot is possible.
They didn't have a lurk. It was all 5 in banana, so they don't actually know what lies on the other side. They do the rotation, but they're going to play the mid round, and I like this. This is where Vitality have to scramble, say, okay, they're not in. Then this, how do you reconfigure yourself on the defense? Do you want to play for info, or do you want to play 2-2? Because MOUZ have that man advantage.
50 seconds.
Yeah, and they are surging into ZywOo and Robs.
So for going holes again, this has a timer
ZywOo
on it.
and Robin crossfire.
Very late clears from Spink's second mid.
I believe. MP9 ZywOo, he's a little bit closer to the party. Robin from far away, ready to snipe them with M4. Here we go.
Going away from Vitality.
Nice.
ZywOo
backs off, so does Robin. We're a well-oiled machine, very well-oiled. Robin. Oh, he's the GOAT. This game sense, bro. Perfect crosshair placement. Losable, 1v3 Torji, he thinks he can clutch. Nope.
ZywOo denies 3 kills on the MP9.
And there's the roll. Right, there's the conversion. That's the basics. That's
Mods,
what's going to win you a major. Just being able to get past these second round forces. It'll be the eco now for MOUZ, and they kept that threatening. I love the way that was called. Going to be a bit disappointed, but if Robs keeps cheekily taking you away from long side on the pistol, it was the timing. On this, it's a smoke spam. And that one leaves a mark. We got this whole season's worth of results to determine the expectations, but those expectations don't matter now. It's all about the counter-strike in the moment.
That is too hot.
And you're just seeing odd results all over the shop. I don't even have the best of one excuse in Stage 3 anymore for any of these teams.
No, sir.
Yo, bro, is this guy brain dead?
Timing Deagle.
Rohang, what the fuck are you asking for the last hour? I keep seeing a message. Would you rather buy a dog or a pie cost? What the fuck is the pie cost? Did you autocorrect Python wrongly or what? What is the pie cost?
What's the brunt of the damage from that HE?
I'm Googling it.
But Cyclone on the listen-ins has made it clear. Their objective is to break Vitality's mentality.
And this is the thing, right?
It
I
doesn't
think when
exist.
you know that you can walk away from this major, and the future could be, well, anything with this roster. Brolin in an interview saying there's a chance I could stay. Well, what does that mean? What does it look like in terms of the complexion? Is it this
like $3?
Yeah, JL sitting there like,
fuck are you saying?
Something, I'm pretty sure. I don't know.
It's there on loan, so should be able to comb this up. Middle, ZywOo, there you go. Specky triple, Flamesy
Mod self, I feel like an Angter needs
and now the guns come out.
to be taught what the youth is saying.
As far as breaking their mental, it would have been that second round an opportunity. I think after getting that 4v5, you get that pick on Flamesy. The fact that ZywOo manages to deny you, that's going to bolster Vitality's confidence.
What does a pie cost? What are you guys saying? I don't understand. Please explain.
Would have go to the 2-1 bucket, one best of 3 away from the Lanxess. Loser will have to battle back in consecutive days with the pressure at its highest.
I'm done. I'm done. You piece of shit. Did he troll me for that? Right, like, he was typing that for the past hour, by the way. I was dodging that message on purpose. If you type stupid shit, I see it, but I don't say it.
A two-top banana to get this full control for Sandbags and the MOUZ. They'll throw back their own here on a timing and a nailed port. Flamesy committed to this.
It's got all
I see every message, bro.
Afford to go down. It starts to dump it. He'll get away.
Oh, and yeah, quite skittish there, right? They dropped the log smoke with that half-wall molly. He dropped his maybe slightly too early, but either way, he's been left to his own devices on this low HP. So,
or do you want
Apex calling the stack over towards A, and they're playing for top mid. So if MOUZ now go for brackets control, look at what they have to break.
Bro, I need to eat.
Rob's in the pocket, Zaru under porch, that commitment of Mezzi coming to join them now, and Apex, he'll deal with an apps leak.
It's Exertion's flash.
Full by MOUZ.
Robs is going to be anti. It's all about that timing. Zaru gets the info. Here comes the pressure. 3 members of MOUZ trying to take some space, and there's Zaru with 2 back. Nice. Rob's the unknown entity. Swings in with nothing. Empty hands for Robs. Apex is in sight. It's a 1 versus 3 right now for him on the site.
Flames is low and has an SMG. It's all on Apex.
Apex. He can do it. I swear he can do it.
It's Exertion trying to do the
nice.
It's beautiful clears.
Shit.
To get this gun round flowing. To prove to themselves they can take them on this 3rd deciding map.
Yeah, just get a gun and get out, Flames. Be able to buy into the next. This was a bit of a bonus, but there's no point giving a 1v3 a go so early. So MOUZ.
Mods, blow my food.
Will draw blood. 3-1. Score reads, and look at Exertion just gallivanting over. I don't think Flames is going to be ready for this. Exertion has taken a lot of ground very quickly. Going to take a lot more liberties as the leader, this man.
Flames has not got his hands on the mouse.
Fun and filter verb, that means roaming, wandering,
establish the T-side
traveling.
Early as well. Makes a lot of sense. So bomb will go off. That will be notched on the board.
Like stolzieren?
Zaru has been very sharp. I understand one of them was an eco bash, but those 2 shots right there as well. They're just these little spurts on the A4 burst to the dome.
Yeah?
He's got money to bring out the orb, and he's going to equip that immediately. Torji actually could have done the same. So wanting to stay rifle heavy, but their openings right there were limiting mid swings with the top mid molly, and then 2 into banana quite quickly. They pivoted. The stack was in the right place.
Chat, don't zoom into me, okay? I want to eat in peace. I want to eat in peace.
Frustrating for Apex. I made the right read. I called the team into the right place off the banana aggression, and we still lose out on the fights.
Zaru starts off with a decent spawn head and B.
No extinguish.
Ooh, still gets Exertion on his first aggress. Zaru gets his 9th kill and first blood drawn in favor of Vitality. Oh, over the top. Yeah, you've lost your head. Apex gets an involuntary haircut from the Swede.
Oh, this is a good-ass fucking game.
Spink's been pretty active here.
A good-ass fucking game, some good-ass fucking food, a good-ass fucking chat.
Up top banana,
what
now
do you want, bro?
for the execute. 2 on the side.
Thank you, Chad.
This looks sketchy.
What a moment right now. What a moment.
Flamesy has to tug. He's faffing with his nades. Needs that first headshot, but Brolin is so damn sharp right now. It's Zaru back. Removes Brolin, plays forward ahead of the Flames. Zelex draws attention. It's Torji that profits. Team play on display from MOUZ.
If Mezzi can't shave one through the smoke, he's going to have to save here. Robs is still over towards A, likely worried about that cat and mouse game of the Sphinx lurk we're talking about.
No.
That's going to be 2 consecutive for MOUZ. Vitality will have to try and hold on. Look at it. He's got no idea. Where's Sphinx? Is he coming? Right, Dust 2. If people weren't paying attention, the 2 of them, they were just up to their own little tricks throughout. And this is what essentially tethers Rops away from the play. Just having that cognizant be in the back of his mind the entire time.
Maybe Sphinx has had that breakthrough because he's been a bit more pack-centric so far.
I think the thing with this is it's all the mind game, right? So I would like to see him in some of these rounds as well be more aggressive on the low, because if Sphinx plays first, what does it mean?
Yeah, good question.
So that's some of the fun and games that we get to explore throughout this, but now a 1-round gap.
I know he didn't get the kill, but I did love the way Zelex played that. He knew it was an AWP. He's just trying to draw attention. He's just trying to make it as difficult as possible for Zaru to play in the chaos. And Torji able to pick him up and secure the round. Xtaz calls the timeout, 5th round in.
Yeah, so they were able to drop 2 M4s. Apex had about 4.5.
Hey, how did you see what I was doing?
So it all works out in that purchase department.
The fuck? I was testing.
Pretty good. There's kits. So you call this one a full buy, 3-2. Now Torji has the AWP in his hands. And one of the keys to Vitality on this map, we've heard from in-game leaders of some of the top dogs, so just how difficult it is when you're dealing with Flamesy and Apex over towards B. Just the sheer amount of plans they have, whether they're open with their util, or Apex going down there, offered a way back in, and going on an earlier timing meant that Flamesy got caught off guard as well. Apex expected a miracle out of ZywOo in that situation under so much pressure, but when you play with the big man, you see miracles every day.
No way, how can you see that?
Yeah, it's easy to grow accustomed to them.
They're going to test A early this time, right? They've been going for these B kerfuffles, so while Vitality are trying to get this control, they're going to wait this out. Getting balls and boiler right now.
Wow, he hit that through the half wall. Flamesy's health halved.
Brolin playing with some real confidence here.
He does look so comfortable. His mechanics have looked sharp. No longer the burden of leadership.
Well, you've got banana control as well as
all right, we're back.
Holes and boiler. You just need brackets.
You're faking them out right now.
And they block the smoke, so Mezzi will retain vision. They've still got 3 on B. This is how they started. This is how they still stand. So you're really relying on Rops and ZywOo to be able to shut down this side of the map.
And one of them's already got double-digit frags. ZywOo's been spotted.
He's under a lot of pressure.
Wait, I was muted. I said I love India.
No one's home. It's all short-centric. One towards the apartments. That's a clean headshot from ZywOo. His rifle primed and ready and put to good use. Nothing from Robs. The cavalry charge is over. ZywOo down eventually.
3 on 3.
The site has been seized. No rush for Torji.
Apex has a lot of util for this retake.
Dodgy smoke. Does his job.
Gravitating towards this.
Exertion plays forward. He's hearing all of this.
Come on, Vita.
Smoke implies they want to walk on through, but there's a pick from Spinks, catches Flames.
Kid development of Mitzi.
Looking set for a dead even 3-3.
Now they have to just
Is this
back off
3
again,
or 4
so
saves in a row?
From MOUZ.
I was eating, I was busy.
And not Robs. So Rob's out of position. And
3 saves in a row,
Vitality, when things have, I don't want to say started to go wrong, but maybe when they haven't been putting in as much prep or practice.
Why do we keep saving?
They've just been playing around with some of the expectations of their CT positions. You'll see Apex come over, he hides towards headshot while Rops will take a fight. They're playing Rops on long side while ZywOo takes pit, right? ZywOo would normally be taking that type of responsibility. So really good output from him so far, but he needs some help. You've got 3 kills for Rops, 4 for Mezzi, 1 apiece for Apex and Flames, and I think that's the concern. If your B duo aren't winning out that space and Brolin is able to brave through time and time again, that's going to put a lot more pressure on the other side of the map. They've had issues over towards B. They say 3 strong.
Watch this. Fully rejuiced, they're not going to lose a single round now. Check this out. Everybody pray in the chat. Pray in the chat.
Vitality is sweating.
Come on. 13-3. Then quick 2-0 from Donk. Then horror game. Let's get it. Let's fucking go.
Again, they're trying this kind of barrel smoke.
Manifesto.
The previous. Spinks in bedroom might have a fight here on his hands. Armored 5-7 as he's throwing his
sack.
Perfectly timed for Robs. Read like a book. ZywOo could catch another. Zelex was lining up his smoke grenade.
ZywOo, we have to check middle for info.
Playing for that fight.
Scheiße.
But it's a big fight.
Flames 5-7, be ready.
He is not ready. Flamesy felt like he should have had that.
There's no go off of that. So they've drawn one back. They've tied it up 4-4. And it's actually Vitality who look to be rotating heavily towards B.
4 on 4.
Apex is chasing Ghost right now.
Bomb rotates back towards A.
They're just going to turn their attention towards long side. They could still shut this down.
It's Apex and Robs.
They're ahead of the smoke.
Sorry, ZywOo and Robs.
ZywOo's Deeg and then Robs with the
Robs is heading B.
7.
They're putting all. This is they don't have any read of the situation. Vitality.
Yeah, this is just fallen off the angle. It's ZywOo alone on A.
He's lucky they're not up short yet, right? The fact that they're routing through apartments does give the opportunity for Robs to get back over. And Mezzi's coming too.
Just in time.
Exertion's gone back banana just to throw a fat flash to keep them interested. You have to call the gamble right now, Vitality. You can't be between both sides.
We need one taps.
And he gets the info with the
second guy's low. Robs gets it. 4v1 versus Search. Nice!
And ZywOo defend their site valiantly.
Okay. Felt like it's been a long time between those two. There was the crazy moment from ZywOo on the scout, so we'll add another one of those to the Vitality account.
And that might be the most impactful round we've seen out of Robs.
Yeah, Chet, is this guy good?
One right there. But they were between 2 minds the entire time. Catches the
timing
seems pretty very well done. Spinks just getting a face full of lead with the 5-7, and then some tidy shooting. This time just tapping away from Modo.
Bang.
Nice, let's go, boys!
He's a little multi-kill machine.
Playing through this
I saw a cheeky little smile for a second there. Matu is Zaiwu, by the way, chat. Matu is Zaiwu.
Begging for help. Quick tap from the
Robin almost gets the double. Zaiwu activates.
Nice transfer.
Meets Yamin.
Torji pulls him back into a 3-on-2. Bomb loose.
Doesn't matter who it is, bro. We're one team. We're one entity.
It's the chance to scoop it up and pause.
Flames 1 and 5, Apex 1 and 2. They need to lock in. We are not one
Crazy
entity.
pace change.
What are they
That's
doing?
it. Shove into the middle of the table now.
Messi saved them with a double there.
They locked in, we would win.
Together for this. Torji and Exertion, they were winning a bunch of these on Dust too.
Look how safe Zaiwu was playing this.
Zaiwu.
They have no idea. And he's going to get it just
Wow.
at the perfect moment.
Bomb flew into his hands.
Distracted. Apex erupts.
That's now an eco, so he knows that was worth 2. 6 rounds on the table for free right now. And
Sack
that's a
from
crazy
West,
call, but I
timeout,
like
bro.
it, right? This is the flexibility that you're going to have. Something similar when we're talking about Bet Boom. Right, their roster woes, put them in a scenario
Horror game
where
gonna be a
they're
classic.
Kind of
Yo, why are you trying to manifest
in
it?
the event of seeing them grow.
Nutella with the
MOUZ
4
can do the
months.
same,
You're gonna
right?
get some free product.
Boot camp time in with Brolin. This is the major after all. But still, some of the calls are going to be more out of the book, and I actually like it. I think that's at times maybe what MOUZ will have needed.
Bro got the profile picture.
So Zalex is actually invested upon to apply some pressure still. The Galil.
Here we go. You know what's a scam? The Nutella ice cream.
No surprise to see them
Holy
take the pace out of it this time.
Bought it once, excited as shit. Full GG.
Well.
Expensive as hell, no Nutella in
with
it.
our previous. Being quite stingy with their nades of Vitality.
Nutella's
well.
overrated.
There's no pressure. What's
L
the point?
statement.
I think that this team
Nutella,
is
one of the only things where the no-label product, aka the Aldi off-brand, is not even close.
Getting to get everybody on the same page. That decision
Nutella
tree,
is so unique.
that way of approaching these scenarios. Torji has a flash.
So good.
Zaiwu will not be affected by it. And now Messi
It's a weird one.
spotted. Wow, incredible accuracy on that
It's
pistol.
like secret formula like in
Dink
SpongeBob,
takes
like
him
how they're
out.
doing it.
Pressure applied, you needed that. Removes the pressure from the
1-4.
apartment side, gives Rops a bit more liberty to help.
I'm going to channel mid to B.
Interesting.
It's the palm oil.
Torji lurking abs.
Really?
Seeing what they can find.
But
So
the
returning
fakes also
towards
got palm
A,
oil
they've
now.
been able to split the defense here.
And they test
Zaiwu,
ass.
I know it's Zaiwu, but with the AWP, if the pistols come flying through,
Still uncomfortable.
they have to go. They need this loss bonus.
Trajectory implies sight for Zaiwu.
And rotation
20
from B is going to be
seconds.
miles away.
Session's going to try and flash him. Rops needs to lend a hand, nails it onto Torji. Important adjustment, lovely burst.
Let Robs get
And they
the
passed
ace.
this test. It was threatening from MOUZ.
Flawless.
Exertion's contribution on the Glock. It's Rops with a quad kill. There's Vitality up to 6.
Yeah, I said Zaiwu needed some help, right? Well, Robs has joined. It's up to 11 kills. Zaiwu is on 15, and Cyclone's on this first tactical timeout of the half. As this one's far from over, they can still tie things up 6-6, and we do that in 3 consecutive maps. The Pistols heavily favouring out of Vitality.
First sack on timeout. Coming a little bit late, no? 6-3.
I think if I'm Cyclone, I'm saying, well, in the way that we're approaching a lot of those earlier rifle rounds, it was actually okay. We tripped up against some pistols, fine, and then we tried something out of the box. I'll also give you the leash to do that.
Yo, Dongblue thing for 3 months.
Feeling it. But the way that they were opening earlier, they were applying pressure towards that B defense. Right, Vitality were having a tough time dealing with getting banana control. So go back to the way you were opening earlier in the half.
Oh, they're going for the deep nades ramp. Not too bad for Exertion. Stomach's a little damage.
They've also thrown this awkward T top banana block smoke on the run that you can see here just sitting in front of them. So that has stifled any of Vitality's progressions. They don't want to play ahead of it. What does it mean?
Refers to something that has been smothered, suppressed, or prevented.
Right now.
Okay.
Vitality know they need some space back, right? You can't sit in the black box with brackets control as well as top banana, so they throw in some nades, but they know that Brolin can edge this.
+1.
So is there a wave to sweep in and really clear it out?
What was the last word?
Committed on the other side of half wall. He's going to play on the fade or the smoke break.
I can't look at chat. I remember this.
This is nice play from Brolin.
Yeah, right. You'd imagine he's going to catch them completely off guard, unawares. Inside, we're thinking about it. Of course he is.
They're forced into A right now.
Considers it now, channeled up to the short side. Robs has done a lot of damage, unable to find the kills. He's got Mezzi in that crossfire. It's going to be very hard for MOUZ to break this.
Gallivanting.
An iconic setup. Hang on. Apex gets caught through the smoke. And then Exertion can wrap on through. The pressure is amplified. Ross needs to step up, and he's doing exactly that. Just knocking off heads.
Wow.
Effortless from Mr. Cool.
The pit demon, baby.
That superstar output out of these two gentlemen right now. All right, they are dragging their boys through this, and every time someone's on their screen, it's blink, and they are deleted. This is beautiful work.
Come on,
that's the aim that you want to see from this caliber of player.
I love Robs.
Especially in that pit position. As we're ready for the boost, adjusts down, and even perforates that smoke. Poor Zelex. But this is really good work. Right, under a lot of pressure, just has to focus on that crosshair.
First bullet accuracy is out of this world.
Robin, Alter, bang.
It's a partial investment.
What a beast.
Spoon that one there, but
Gallivanting and
stifled. It is just Apex and Flamesy over towards B. Between the two of these gentlemen, only 4 kills within the half. It's likely what's drawn Zywoo over. And Apex is going to juggle the nades.
And pie cost. No, bro.
Okay.
Legendary, that's not the real world. Well,
it's an interesting approach.
Check
They've got the
money.
right understanding.
Let me get 6 set, yep.
Here they come.
Okay, now Apex is going to deploy his util, calls for Zywoo back. Caught with his nades out. Caught with his nades out. Activate Flamesy for the double.
4v3. Pistols only on this. Don't even let them plant.
Going to do his best to stop it. Torchy's punching in that code now.
Nice,
Zelex overextending into the ruins.
Plant does go down. It's fine.
Of Apex.
Last round, next round anyways.
A bomb plant not enough at this point. MOUZ one more.
Nice, boys!
It's an 8th on the Vitality board.
Yeah, this is the most dominant half of the series so far. So this is Vitality showing that pedigree right now. I guess if you're going to have some bad games at Counter-Strike, you want to get it out of the way in the groups. Again, I'm interested to see how the playoff bracket shapes up with some of the upsets that we've had. But you have to go back to Paris the last time a team who went 3-0 in the Swiss actually won the major. So maybe that's a good omen for Vitality. Huffy as well. Who turned things around.
Remember what we said? 13-3?
Quite a game to start the day.
All going according to plan.
He wants 4 before the break. 3 will not cut it. And this time they've got Torji on the AWP. AKs for everybody. No Exertion. Having to work on a Galil. And they set their sights on that 4th round of play. Do you have a gimmick that you want to play with here? Right? Do you have a set round? This is where it's tough for Exertion, right? The previous tournaments, you go in, you got JO, you got Zelex, you're having a good time, you're going monster mash on the CT side. The numbers that man was putting up, insane. Like, absolutely insane figures. Like, we're talking donk numbers.
Here we go.
Maybe not donk in the major numbers. That is a different kettle of fish entirely.
Yeah, he is.
Can I do that 1-to-1? I don't think so.
The charts.
I can try. Zywoo 18-5. Wow. Are you watching Spirit afterwards? I don't know if I'm watching Spirit afterwards. Should we watch Spirit afterwards? You tell me.
It's Spinks. They might want to try and disrupt here.
See the Spirit of Furia. See the Spirit of Furia.
Flash won't get them, but it does tell them what's coming.
Fights on 2 fronts simultaneously here. Torgy joins Spink's boiler side, and they'll
here we go.
Try and take some bracket space off of this. Here comes that clash they've been waiting for.
Bang.
Or swing. Meets them both. Information flows for Torgy and Zelex.
Actual 13-3, I call it.
Zywoo jumps into Torgy's
Our goat is down. Alarm.
Mezzy on this long side. Zelex has got his number. He knows what's up. Perseverance, patience,
big alarm.
Rewarded. Zelex, Brolan, everyone on MOUZ connecting. It's what Cyclone wanted off this timeout. A 4th round to work with. Prior to the swap of the sides, bombs moving back towards A.
Oh, this could be problematic. Apex hedging over as well.
Could get weird.
Surely Torji hasn't dead to rights out apps.
Think, right? His back is turned. Apex arrives on the library side, and yeah, headshot from Zelex. Puts it all onto the shoulders of Robs, and he's unable to stop him. Zelex with a 3K.
Hey, it's still over though, right? They're not gonna make this comeback. Ain't no way, Jose.
It's a decider. A Vitality
ain't no way, Jose. Believe, chat. Believe. Mods. Chat, what was the game called again? Sally, send me the link, please. And not in chat. Not in chat. On Discord. The more or you know. Alright, Vamo. Guys, I'm running an ad for during the second half. You already know which will be the last half of this BO3. Loser will be 1 and 2. Loser will be in big trouble. Let's take a moment of silence for the team that's going to be 1 and 2. Okay. They're most likely out. I mean, unless... Can they do a lower finish? Yes, they can, but... It's going to be so... The games tomorrow are going to be disgusting. Disgusting. Alright, here we go. More or less. What the fuck? Google searches. Donald Trump or sex positions? Sex positions. Of course. Of course. Right? What? I'm the only one that has sex. Kappa. Scheiße. Oh, UFOs. Yep. Space much more interesting than some, you know. UFOs or car rental? Car rental. Of course. A lot of... Woo! Same. What the fuck? Is weed legal? If you are in a country, you're addicted to bong, you're wondering, is it legal, is it not? More people look up car rental, bro. There's yeah. Not that many smokers. Lil Nas X or is weed legal? Do you Google musicians? If you want to listen to him, you put him on Spotify or YouTube. But he's also kind of sus, no? Like, he's like... Doesn't he have some, like, controversies? So maybe people Google him. I'll put Lil Nas. Oh, you piece of shit! I got baited by the chat! Why you say... Now I just proved that I was cheating. Alright, I'm not gonna look at chat. Vance, Joy, who? Or Aerosmith? Aerosmith, my goat. The fuck? Huh? Who is this guy? Is this a YouTuber? Is it Magnus Carlsen's brother or what? Who is this guy? What was his name? What the fuck was his name? Raz!
Describe, but it feels like floating, something electric kicking, divine feeling.
Ooh! I just lost my game. Aerosmith, we all know, no? Oh, I wanna miss you, babe. What the fuck? That guy's pissing me off, bro. Is it Zoomers or what? Is it some TikTok fucking star? Led Zeppelin. Oh, shit. Aerosmith. Right? Yep. Foster. Wait, why is it only musicians? Oh, it's Spotify streams. Wait, it's not Google. Who the fuck is Foster? Led Zeppelin. Wait, am I winning? I got the last one wrong, didn't I? How am I still winning? Foster the People, Dominic Fike. Who? Foster the People. BTS. Who is Dominic Fike? I don't know what to say. Here we go.
Let's enjoy that we put ourselves on the third map. We love Counter-Strike and we also love these games.
Yes, boys.
Yeah?
It's the last fucking half of the day, okay? Let's fucking put in the work.
We love exactly these games.
Yes, it's fucking city side, boys. Let's
go, guys.
Exactly. CT sides. Plenty of strong CT sides across the Cologne major.
Ansage.
A pistol will go a long way.
I like this, right? They're not just giving...
I like the vibes, though. Good vibes. Good vibes. How can you hate on good vibes?
Well, Torji does cop a goose for his troubles, but slows down the progressions of Vitality.
And I will take that MOUZ energy by heart. I will put in the work. It's the second half of the day. I'm going to be watching the next game, and I will be hopping into the 3-hour horror game with Moxie after that.
As he needs to be careful over on logs. Spots out Brawl on top banana. This is the util.
Spots the shoulder, nails the head.
1 click.
Spinks is dead.
Now the nades come into play. Could just be short molly, moto molly. Sorry, short smoke, moto smoke, and a pit molly.
Zelex, go easy on us. Zelex has potential on pistols. I've seen it before.
It's Torji that gets overlooked, now overwhelmed. What? Turns tail, needs help.
Zelex gets out. Okay, I take back what I said. Not this pistol. 3v2 knife.
He's going for the knife.
He didn't get it though. Flames DMing them.
Now 5-1 in the pistols if Vitality don't close.
Zashin doesn't find it funny.
I'll be very surprised. A shift was put in that first half by ZywOo and Robs. The superstars delivering in that fashion. Now it's a chance for the rest of them to stand up and be counted, and Flamesy does exactly that. Opening click. And then it gets sketchy. Exertion doing everything, and they're just having a duel.
I bet he was observing it.
The chuckle into a cheer.
Okay, Zashin did love. Nice.
As we've got the first kill.
I love that.
Flamesy takes the fight.
Can't put a smile on even though he's getting whooped.
Again, 4 strong on the A start. Now becomes 3 with the opening incision.
5v4.
Could have been a tough round. It's hard to see that now. That one's in a position.
You hear that crowd chat? You hear that crowd? Why are they acting so sus right now? Why is the crowd acting so sus?
Line, but mollied off and retains the line for now. Smokes, flashes. They're
don't like that at all.
Torji respects it.
60 seconds.
He's got support. Remember, this is where the stack is.
Nice.
This is where the stack was.
Vamos.
Comfortable, really. He needed Zerlex to find something that Deagle not best suited to the task. So, path of least resistance found. I say that there was an attempt at resistance. Just
shit, if MOUZ loses this game, does it? Okay, sorry, can't do it again. Yeah. Oh god, who was that yesterday?
So Exertion.
Just doing some quick maths. That's 36 for ZywOo and Robs combined.
Yep.
36 and 12.
So they are putting in a shift, right? This is exactly what you'd want if you're Apex as well. Understand that this team doesn't have to win.
Why do you hate Hamburg? I love Hamburg. What do you mean?
They have so many players with massive output. For me, Flamesy has been their second best player all year alongside ZywOo.
No doubt.
And he's found them openings in back-to-back rounds, and now, after the board is wiped, it is going to be an eco with just a couple of pistol upgrades. Here's that opener we may have missed.
What did High-Vice say?
Just getting on the ground there with that Mac 10. And
wait, what? I get baited. Somebody said W High-Vice, and I thought he was in the chat. Why you randomly say W High-Vice? He is not watching. Okay, Mario, what the fuck?
This is where you would expect Vitality just to walk things home. This 11th should be a guarantee.
W speed.
It'd have to go very wrong. With slight util and pistol upgrades, but there you go, absolutely bananas. And then you're going into the first gun rounds. Torji has kept a little bit of extra cash for the AWP going forward, which could put up a bit of a problem. Otherwise flowing now and looking leisurely as they take
Friedrich Merz is watching.
Up next, we've got Furia taking on Bet Boom. It's going to go a whole lot louder in here.
This is only on MOUZ.
Winner of that will be the first team locked in for the Lanxess. At the same time, we'll have
Vance Joy. Oh, hell no.
Okay, well, you got the info there, Exertion, but you're dead, and the side stack, it's this time over towards B. So, pit clear, halls clear, boiler as well. Just going to waltz in. That long smoke will help secure it, and Flamesy is going to be able to catch them on rotation back in. He's playing ahead.
Suck.
Goes down 2 with the Mac 10. Can't quite make it the third, but the job is done.
Oh, and they can let him off the leash. He'll go and try and farm up a couple extra $600 kills. It's cost him his Mac 10 and his life.
This is just for fun, really. There's very limited reason to have to kill.
Jay, will my mood crash in an hour again? 1K S, 1K W.
And they're having a bit more fun right now. The question will still remain, regardless of result right now, if Vitality are back in the form that they need to be to take on, let's say, Spirit.
Showing what that tank can do.
We're not going to get to find that out for some time. If Spirit keep up their performance today, they'll have made it the quickest route possible to the arena.
But the dust 2 wobbles, they linger.
It's a big question. Obviously, it's going to depend on who we see them facing tomorrow. That 1-1 bucket today was absolutely stacked. All right, as mentioned, Torshi's all
this is in the bag, bro.
Starting 4 strong B. Is this
time it's actually in the bag.
An actual contest, or is this just a dumb nades?
Oh yeah, perfect nades into the
So Falcons was a sus one, this is not a sus one. ZywOo 20 and 7.
Exertion. He returned fire through that smoke. He's very lucky to get away with his life there. 1 extra bullet and he's a dead man. Understandably, you create some distance between him and
How do you keep streaming every day? Don't you get tired?
Bomb down T stairs. Will be picked up. Flames is coming back over now.
This is
for me, this is over
part of the day
A with his presence.
It's like making breakfast. I don't feel nothing.
Gonna keep 3 players here. Spinks is gonna be behind that smoke as it fades, though.
It's a good job. He's forcing out U2. Oh,
nice, baby.
And Xertion's low.
Yeah, after that early spam from Apex, so he is in trouble. Robs confirms Spinks still lingers on the site on A. He's keeping him very, very busy. Torji finally removes him, so now they can rotate, but the site's already lost.
But they smoke Coffins and not CT. They've just picked one up.
Smoke perfectly placed by ZywOo. He's not necessarily going to contain them, but you feel like a pillock if you run through that smoke without
nasty
some team synergy.
smoke, keeping them in fucking check. Boxing them into their spawn.
ZywOo calls banana clear. No need for that flashback. Apex holds on to it for Flamesy's call.
Crazy.
They had to respect the full
they don't have a kit.
Wow.
They can't get into this. There's 2, and he's picked that up. Right, he's picked that up there as pushing through. Okay, that's 12.
Wow.
Is this the real one or Ohnepixel? This is the real one. Real.
To go out the gate. So 12-4, the domination on display. Remember, 11-2 in the head-to-heads. Things have changed this time round with Zelex in the server, but the result looks like it's going to remain the same.
Bang.
3 gun saves. ZywOo, Apex was just having a glance there to see
One
if he could
more
find anything
round.
on the hunt.
One more round.
And the final tactical timeout called.
Cyclone last time on the mic. What is he gonna say? All I want to repeat is Torji at the half. Guys, it's the middle of the day. It's the second half of the weekend. It's time to put in the work. Where is the work?
CT side, looking for a lot of fights. Having these setups where you're able to
seems like they're clocked out of work.
Middle, short, lower tunnels together. Torji might want to take his spawn with the AWP to do something exactly like that. But when your backs are against the wall, you might be considering an aggressive maneuver out the gate. So how slow do Vitality play their role? Great shot from ZywOo. Yeah. That's the kill that essentially opens the site. And then what's he meant to do, right? Exertion's so low.
Poor Xertion, I feel bad. Here we go.
They've given it a good go here today, MOUZ.
VODS, kill them.
The fact you won dust too, the fact you pushed it to a 3rd, respect.
But this Inferno is brutal.
There you go, so he's taking his chances, but punished for it.
Wow. Just like that.
22-7. What the fuck is this threat?
And ahead of
Cyclone,
this,
what are we
just wants to
smoking?
fight. Do
The
you
Germans
dare?
are, question mark?
Does, swings into ZywOo's crosshair, Spinks to pick up the slack. They're advancing into Exertion and Spinks here on A.
Come on, baby.
Looking to end it efficiently. That's a fight you got to win. Exertion still able to
3v2.
find
Xertion has a
smoke
chance.
for the trade. Smoke already broken, and he can't find the kill. Mezzy can.
What?
3rd map that all
Brolan 1v3. Poor Brolan.
Dominance on display.
No one had a good game on MOUZ. Look at their scores.
They'll always have that.
This is the most one-sided we've ever seen.
But I think you're right, Chad. It will still read.
None of them are even close to it.
To beat, even if the roster has changed, even if Brolan
to a decent
returns.
KD.
Just for this major run, he's down, and it's a
wow. How was that? How was this a 3rd mapper? I was just wasting time. Could have smashed them 2-0. Could have smashed them 2-0.
The fact they've gone the distance.
GG's, I do feel bad for MOUZ. MOUZ is not eliminated yet. MOUZ, the last team from Germany at the German major. Can they still make it out of this fucking stage and get to the playoffs? Play in front of the